discuss how to find out the values of angles of trigonometric values of angles like your this is sine 0, sine 30, sine 60, sine 45, all these things. Similarly, we find the values of cos 0 and tan 0 and other values of the angles also. So now we will proceed to find the values of 0 degree. Now suppose this is your angle theta, and according to this angle, its opposite side will be your P, and this is your B, and this is your X. Always remember, according to this angle, this is your P and this is your B. But according to this angle, this will be your P and this will be your B. Now, you know sin theta is equal to P by X. Sin theta is equal to P by X. Now, we are interested to find sin 0 degree. Sin 0 degree. Now, we will see when your theta will become 0. When theta will become your 0, if this line, this vertex will come down and meet at the point B. Meet at the point B. Then your P will become 0. P will become 0. Suppose it gradually comes down, down, down and finally it meets to point B. Then this A will coincide with point B and the length of the X will also decrease and this will become your now AC will be equal to BC. AC will be equal to BC. AC will become to BC. Then only theta will become 0. So AC by BC. AC by BC. Therefore now the ratio of now here the P will become 0. P will become 0. Length of P will become 0 and your hypotenuse has some value. Hypotenuse has some value, so let it be x. So 0 by x is equal to 0. You know, if you will divide 0 by any quantity, then it will be 0. So sin 0 is equal to 0. Similarly, we can find out cos 0 is equal to 1. Cos 0 is equal to 1. And your tan 0 degree is equal to you know sin theta by cos theta is equal to tan theta. Now sin 0 degree by cos 0 degree. Sin 0 degree is equal to 0 and cos 0 degree is equal to 1. So this is your tan 0 is equal to your 0. Tan 0 is equal to 0. Are you clear? Discuss how to find out the values of sin 30 degree and 40 degree. To find out the values of 30 degree and 60 degree, we have to take an equilateral triangle. Now you see, this is an equilateral triangle and this is your A, B, C. Let its sides will be A. Now take this midpoint and join the vertex. Then this will become your height. You know, suppose this is AO is your height. AO is equal to your height of the triangle. And you know, this angle is 60 degree. And this is your 90 degree. Means this is your 30 degree. 30 degree because you know sum of the three angles of a triangle is 180, 60 plus 30, 90 plus 90, 180. So it will be automatically 30 degree. Now height of the now AO is equal to equilateral triangle का formula for height of equilateral triangle. Height of equilateral triangle, height of equilateral triangle is given by the formula side into root 3 by 2a. Okay, so your AO is equal to root 3 by 2a. Now we are interested to find out sin 60 degree. Suppose sin 60, see here, sin 60 degree, sin 60 degree. So according to this angle, this will be your P and this is your H. This is your H. Now your P will be how much? Root 3 by 2a. Root 3 by 2a. This is your P by H. P by H. So P is your height of the triangle. Root 3 by 2a and your hypotenuse is equal to a. Hypotenuse is equal to a. So a cancel. So your sin 60 will be root 3 by 2. Root 3 by 2. Similarly, we can find the value of sin 30 degree also. Sin 30 degree. Sin 30 degree matlab your according to this angle, BO will be your P and AB will be H. AB will be your H. Sin 30 degree is equal to BO by AB because this is your now P, this is your H. According to this angle, BO will be P and this will be your H. Okay? So now what is the value of BO? BO is equal to your A by 2. BO is equal to A by 2. It is the half of this side. And AB is equal to your A. Means this will be A by 2 divided by A. Means your A by 2 into 1 by A. Means it is your half. It is your half. Sin 30 is equal to half. Similarly, we can find the values of 60 degree and 30 degree values of other trigonometry. Jैसे cos 30, tan 30, cos 60, tan 60. We can find from this triangle. Okay.